Hello viewer, this is Krishna sir. In this video, I am going to solve the second bit of second problem of exercise 4.3 from the NCERT textbook. So like in the earlier problem, here we have been given a quadratic equation and it is given that this quadratic equation has two real and equal roots. So from this information, we have to find the value of k. So first what we will do is, we will write the given quadratic equation in a simple form. So I will first open the brackets and multiply. Kx into x is nothing but kx square, plus into minus is minus, kx into 2 is 2kx. So plus 6 is equal to 0. Now what I will do is, I will compare this quadratic equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation. We know that the standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if I compare this quadratic equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation, I will get the values of a is equal to k, the value of b is equal to minus 2k and the value of c is equal to 6. So it is given that this quadratic equation has real and equal roots. So if the roots of the quadratic equation are equal, that means the discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Only when discriminant is equal to 0, only then the quadratic equation will have two equal roots. So let us substitute the values of b, a and c. So b is nothing but minus 2k whole square minus 4 into value of a is nothing but k, the value of c is equal to 6 is equal to 0. So let us solve this. Minus 2 whole square is nothing but 4, k square is nothing but k square minus 4 into 6 is 24 into k is 24k is equal to 0. Now I can take 4k common. If I take 4k common, I will be left with k minus 6 is equal to 0. So 4k into k minus 6 is equal to 0 means either 4k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 is equal to 0. Now if 4k is equal to 0, in case if 4k is equal to 0, then, so see here on the left side of the equal to sign I have 4k. Here 4 is multiplying k. If I take this 4 to the other side of the k, it will divide. Then k is equal to 0 by 4. This is equal to 0. So I am getting the k value equal to 0. But is it possible? It's not possible, because what is k? K is nothing but the quotient of x square. If you see the definition of quadratic equation, that is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If this is a quadratic equation, then the value of a cannot be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. This is the, as per the definition of quadratic equation, the quotient of x square cannot be equal to 0. But we are getting the quotient of x square, that is k is equal to 0. So which is not possible. So k cannot be equal to 0. So if k is not equal to 0, then k minus 6 should be equal to 0. K minus 6 should be equal to 0. So if k minus 6 is equal to 0, then, so see here on the left side of the equal to sign you have minus 6. If I take this minus 6 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become plus 6. Then k will be equal to 6. So therefore the value of k is equal to 6. So this is our required answer. So the procedure is very simple. First you will be given a quadratic equation containing k. So what you do is, first compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation and then find the values of a, b and c. Then you find the discriminant and equate the discriminant equal to 0. Then if you solve this, you will get the value of k. In this case, the value of k is equal to 6.